Hi, welcome to the Old Geezer's Diary. I'm Chris. This is Tuesday, the 3rd of September 2019, and I haven't been with you for a couple of days, but so I'm trying to make up to that, I guess, this time. Life sometimes, not very often, but sometimes just gets ahead of you, and because I still do quite a lot of work, that still gets ahead of me sometimes. So it's just one of those things. I have been working on the story we were talking about the phone line thing, because there were aspects of it that I wasn't aware of, as I think you know, and I know quite a lot more on those, and I'm just waiting to hear back from the mighty Ofcom. We'll wait to see what they have to say. It transpires that the telephone system, the actual operations of the telephone system, insofar as the way they now handle numbers and regional numbers, is more complex than I originally thought. So Ofcom are going to come to me with a bit more information, and we will deal with that, and we'll publish it, and you can see what you think. I'm not at all convinced about the whole idea of literally selling or renting out regional phone numbers. I think it's enormously bad. If a regional phone number is a regional phone number, why give it to somebody who doesn't operate or work within that region or live within that region? That's the one that nails me down. So I think that's really quite bad. But we'll find out what Ofcom have to say, and then we'll go from there. So there you go for that one. The other thing that came up on the original question I asked you, if you recall, about, have you had any experience with, or do you know anything about phone numbers? The other thing that came up as a result of this issue about, what do you know about how telephone numbers work question I asked was a kind of answer about how unreliable a lot of local tradespeople and suppliers seem to be. That was really quite bothering, and I found that a difficult one. And if you have experiences, bad experiences or good experiences with local tradespeople, and if you've managed to find a way of overcoming those problems so you get the service you want, I would love to hear from you. So get in touch with that. One of the things I'm planning to do with the diary is to make it more reactive and responsive. So we'll do some of that and see how we get on. If you have points you would like to raise or things you'd like to look at that are relative, really just to, or relevant, should I say, really just to older people, then let me know about that. I'd be fascinated, and we could also take a look at the topics and maybe discuss them. Now, a couple of weeks ago, I did a little live video, and I'm going to start doing those again. I'll try and do one again this Friday evening, and we'll see where that goes. It's a bit of a kind of blue sky project doing live stuff, because it can be quite hard work, but I've got a way of doing it, and I think what I'm going to work towards is making a proper video program, a proper live video program that people can join in with, and we're going to get back to that. I had planned to do some stuff with the excellent Mike, who I think I mentioned a week or two ago. We'll see what happens with that, and if we can, we'll do that. So there you have it. That's just a little update from me. Someone else asked me to do something, and I thought I might do that starting today. One of the things that I do, but I do several things, as I think you know. One thing that someone and then someone else asked was, why don't you tell us more about what you actually do with video and stuff? Well, I do quite a lot. And yesterday, for example, I actually made, I think, 3 pieces. And so what I'll do is once or twice a week, I'll post like a thread, really, and things that I've put on, and I'll add things to it by the day, so you can see that I'm not just sitting here on my fat butt doing nothing. I'm actually still continuing to work and contribute to the well-being of the world. Now, I'm not going to say anything finally on current politics, because to be honest with you, I just think it's a bloody mess, don't you? I think our politicians are a waste of space, and they should have sorted all this out ages ago. But what can you say? We'll come back to this one later on. Okay, I'm Chris. This is the Old Geezer's Diary. You will find me all over the internet, on YouTube, on Facebook, actually on the web as well, with oldgeezersdiary.blogspot.com. So all over the place you'll find us, and you'll also, of course, find me on Instagram, full of young people doing nothing. I think not true. But there you go. We're around the place. You can get in touch with me anytime. I would love to hear from you. If you like what I do, give me a click on YouTube for subscribe, and you will see more. All you have to do is hit the little bell and you'll get notified every time we come up with a new video. Okay, I'm Chris. This is the Old Geezer's Diary. I will see you soon.